The concept of jinn appears even in the oldest belief systems of human history. In ancient Egyptian, Mesopotamian, Greek, and Indian mythologies, jinn-like beings are depicted as supernatural forces that influence human life. Especially in Arab mythology, jinn are seen as entities that live closely with humans and affect their destiny. In pre-Islamic Arab society, jinn were considered to possess divine attributes, and sacrifices were offered to them. The Quran corrected these beliefs and defined jinn as beings created by Allah, possessing intellect and free will. The existence of jinn can also be seen as a human reaction to supernatural phenomena. People attributed unexplained events to jinn and accepted these beings with a mix of fear and curiosity. Divine religions shaped people's belief in these beings by addressing the concept of jinn within this historical and cultural context. In Judaism, the concept of jinn became more prominent, especially after the Babylonian exile. In Jewish sacred texts, jinn are defined as beings under God's control that can harm humans. Particularly, the evil spirits called shadim can enter human bodies, making them sick or driving them mad. In Judaism, jinn are divided into good and evil and are controlled by God's power. In Jewish folklore, female jinn figures like Lilith hold an important place. Lilith is depicted as a being that haunts humans and particularly harms children. The Old Testament, Torah, contains various references to jinn. For example, Deuteronomy 32:17 mentions those who sacrifice to jinn and states that these beings lead people astray. In Judaism, jinn are generally seen as the source of disasters that befall humans, and various rituals and prayers are performed to protect against these beings. In Judaism, demons, shadim, are considered supernatural beings that can cause harm. Jewish traditions include rituals to protect against or expel these entities. Amulets and talismans, Kabbalistic amulets with Hebrew inscriptions, are used for protection against demons. Mikveh, ritual bath. Immersing in a mikveh is believed to cleanse a person from spiritual impurities, including demonic influences. Psalms and prayers. Reciting specific psalms, like Psalm 91, or prayers is a common way to seek protection from evil spirits. In Christianity, jinn are generally seen as evil spirits that can enter human bodies and make them sick. The New Testament states that jinn are the gods of pagans and can possess people, leading them astray. According to Christian belief, jinn are the source of disasters that befall humans, and prayers and rituals are performed to treat conditions like demonic possession. Especially in the Middle Ages, beliefs about jinn were quite widespread, and events like witch hunts emerged as a result of these beliefs. In Christian theology, jinn are seen as servants of Satan and work to lead humans into sin. The New Testament contains many examples of Jesus casting out demons. For instance, Mark 5:1-20 narrates how Jesus healed a man possessed by demons. Such stories reinforce the belief in Christianity that jinn are evil and dangerous beings. In Islam, jinn are defined as beings created from smokeless fire. The Quran states that jinn, like humans, possess intellect and free will and are obligated to worship Allah. Jinn can whisper evil thoughts to humans, leading them astray, but there are also believing jinn. According to Islamic belief, while jinn may have access to some knowledge beyond human reach, they cannot know the unseen. The Quran contains many verses about jinn. Particularly, Surah Al-Jinn narrates how jinn listened to the Quran and believed. This surah states that jinn have a different creation than humans, but are equally obligated to worship Allah. In Islamic belief, jinn are born, die, marry, and reproduce like humans. Additionally, it is accepted that jinn can take on the forms of certain animals and influence human lives without being seen. In Islam, Jinn are supernatural beings created from smokeless fire. They can be good or evil, and some may harm humans. Islamic rituals to protect against or deal with jinn include Quranic verses, reciting specific verses like Ayat al-Kursi, the throne verse, and the last two chapters of the Quran, Surah al-Falaq and Surah an-Nas, is believed to protect against jinn. Ruqya, healing prayer. A form of spiritual healing where Quranic verses and prayers are recited to expel jinn or cure their influence. Cleanliness and dhikr. Maintaining physical and spiritual cleanliness, along with regular remembrance of Allah, dhikr, is considered a way to ward off evil jinn. Jinn hold an important place in divine religions and evoke both curiosity and fear in humans. However, it's important to remember that the existence and characteristics of jinn are shaped within the framework of each religion's teachings. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam have addressed the concept of jinn in different ways and interpreted the relationship between these beings and humans from their own theological perspectives. The existence of jinn can also be seen as a human reaction to supernatural phenomena. People attributed unexplained events to jinn and accepted these beings with a mix of fear and curiosity. Divine religions shaped people's belief in these beings by addressing the concept of jinn within this historical and cultural context. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Your support means the world to me. See you in the next video. Take care.